Hey everybody, welcome back and happy 10,000 subscribers. As I'm recording this video, I'm like 2 subscribers short, but I'm recording this like 3 days before this video is going to post. So I'm sure I'll be at 10,000 subscribers on YouTube by then. So congratulations to me and congratulations to everybody that has been here for the ride. I've probably been making videos, oh man, probably close to 5 years at this point. I started breeding in 2019, and I believe I started making videos later that year or in 2020. I don't remember exactly. I'd have to see when my first video was or when I joined YouTube with the channel. But I don't make crazy videos with that are super dramatic and stuff. They're always usually pretty much just about what's going on in my collection and what is happening in the industry at the time. So it took me a little longer than maybe some people to get to 10,000 subscribers, but I'm still pretty proud of that. And I appreciate everybody that has tuned in along the years, over the hundreds or thousands of videos, especially the guys that have been there from the beginning or close to the beginning that still watch today. So I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. This is my first ever lightning pied female that I got a few years back. She's had 2 clutches for me, and I believe she's on her way to making her 3rd already. Just had a clutch last year, went back on food really fast, and started building really quickly. So she's already had a few locks in this season, and it looks like she's already starting to get some bigger follicles. She was at, I think, if I can read my writing, I believe she was at about 20 or so the last time I measured her. So I will be expecting hopefully another clutch from her and some more lightning pieds over the summer here. But to celebrate the 10,000 subscriber milestone, I did want to kind of show my appreciation a little bit. I was trying to see if there's some way for me to maybe do $10,000 in sales, but with everything already marked down aggressively, I don't know if I can get the $10,000 total extra. But I did mark some things down a little more, trying to kind of just show my appreciation to everybody and to help move, some inventory. So there's a lot of the $1,000 snakes that were on a $1,000 sale that I have decided to knock a little bit more off of. Like the hatchlings, marked down to some of them $750. Some of the adults I marked down to $800 to account for shipping costs, because they always cost a little more with the bigger boxes, and the boxes cost more. And I marked down, actually I have another lightning pied female that I actually have for sale that I marked down a little bit more. This is probably the lowest priced lightning pied female that's ready to breed and an adult and proven that's ever been on Morph Market. She's down to $2,500. I'm pretty sure that she might even be sold before this video goes live, because I made the update to her pricing on Wednesday. And if this video, I'm probably going to post it Saturday like I normally do, but that's that. So there will be, as things sell, maybe I'll even mark down some more to see if I can make up some of the difference. There's still a lot of nice clown pied babies that are available. We can't ship this week, or well, I guess this past week, because it's been way too cold in Pittsburgh. Like the lows have been in the single digits and the highs have been like 20. But it's supposed to warm up next week. So if this is posting Saturday, next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I believe it's supposed to be a little bit warmer. So hopefully I can start getting some of these snakes out to people. So take a look at what's available currently in there. Let's see if we have any locks. Nothing. I'm trying to see if there's any locks I can show you guys. Nothing. These two have had so many locks, but nothing yet in terms of giant follicle growth. This girl's actually for sale on Morph Market right now. She's a clown pied head albino. They've had 4 locks. She's had 10 millimeter follicles. He's a red stripe, leopard, cypress. What else is he? Black pastel, possible redhead clown. I was trying to make some nice clown head pieds, but they're, they've locked up. Nothing crazy with follicle growth there. I did get my test results back from the hypo pied stuff in the Black Xanthic project. So this girl, she's black axanthic, het pied, not het hypo. This girl is a black head leopard Mojave pied. She tested negative for het hypo. I have not tested her for black axanthic yet, but I might just keep her anyways because she's a nice pied. I'm on the fence. This girl is a leopard black axanthic het hypo, not het pied. I'm probably going to keep her and breed her because she's leopard, which will go well with the male that I have. So even though I can't make triples, I can make some nice black axanthic hypos that have multiple genes in them. And then luckily, the black axanthic blackhead girl is double het. So let me see. Oh, I smell shed and poop. Great. Yep. Shed and the poop. So she was the one. You know, I have a blackhead leopard Mojave, black axanthic, that only turned out to be a single het. But this girl's 1,000 grams. She's black head, and so double het, hypopied. So paired with my blackhead leopard Mojave, hypopied het black axanthic, this is going to be a really neat pairing because it's going to give me the ability to make super blackhead leopard Mojave triple visuals. So, you know, this is a pairing that I'm really excited for. I can't wait to see what comes out of those two until she gets a little bigger. I'm gonna start breeding this girl now because she's just been crushing food here. So she's a blackhead leopard Mojave, pied het hypo plus het black axanthic. So even if she does not turn out to be black axanthic, which is okay, I'm not even gonna test her. She's still gonna get bred to that male to make some really neat hypopieds, if not black axanthics. And then I have this girl too, who I believe is the same thing, or a leopard Mojave. I don't know if she's blackhead or not. She's not as dark as the other girl, but some of these blackhead leopard Mojave pieds have a little bit more of a brownie color. So I don't know. She's about the same size as that other girl. So that project I am very excited about to see where it's going. I did sell that DG Clown Pied last, I don't know if it was before the last video or after the last video, but somebody on my Patreon did buy him and DG Clown and DG Het Pied that I had available, adult females. So he made out with a killing. He made a really good pickup, got some really nice animals. I have one DG Clown female left, and she was actually the bigger of the two. So she's in this sale. That lightning pied adult female's in the sale. There's still a lot of nice females left and a lot of nice hatchlings. So take a look at all that stuff while it's still there. So yeah, you know, just pairing as normal. I'm waiting for some of these black axanthic project females to grow up a little more so I can start breeding them. In the meantime, you know, like I have this pinstripe hypopied that I've been pairing that male up to in the black axanthic hypopied project. They've been locking up a few times. I have them in here right now with this pinstripe clown pied at hypo. They've had a couple locks, and this pinstripe hypo double het clown pied. They've had a few locks. So I'm breeding into those females now, either until they sell or until their follicles get so big that I can't sell them because it looks like they're going to be actually producing eggs. If that happens, I'll have to take them off until they actually lay, because I'm not giving away free eggs if I know they're going to go. And then he's going to cycle into all the black axanthic hypopied females that I have, which is the 4 up there and those 2 I just showed you. So there's 6 females that I have for him that are ready to go. I did send out the MJ tests to RGI. I didn't get them back yet. Apparently there was an issue with the test, not like with the actual test, whether or not I can determine if the snake's MJ or not. I guess the testing kit they use, I guess there were errors with it, and like everything they shed tested was negative. Like they all failed. They weren't even negative, they just failed. So they had to send out to get new whatever they use. I don't know what it's called. The testing kits to test for the genes, the genetics. So I'm still waiting for that. They said it might take like 2 more weeks, which kind of stinks because I have a bunch of girls that I was trying to get on the market if I didn't need them. And plus a male that I'm not keeping that I wanted to know if he was head MJ or not. So those aren't on the market yet. Hopefully here in the next 2 weeks, I can figure out what's what, which ones are triples and which ones are doubles. The doubles will be for sale. The triples, I'll continue to breed them. So that's where we're at with all that stuff. I still have a lot of lightning pied het clowns left. The male and 2 of the females, plus some of the pied double hets. So those are on sale as well. They're pretty much close to the price of what lightning pieds cost. Obviously, they're het clowns, so having that triple recessive in there is very powerful and very important to somebody. So those are in there too. So take a look at those. In the meantime, we're just plugging along, getting these pairings together. Hopefully we can ship next week, because I know there's a lot of people that are waiting for snakes that are going to be very excited to see their new babies. Next month we have 2 clutches that are going to hatch towards the middle to the end of March. And hopefully I have some more clutches coming. This Wookie Butter Clown, she just shed, but I don't think it was a prelay shed. However, she was at 20 millimeters last time I measured her. I would assume that at some point next month she'll have a prelay shed. The follicles on this pied double het DG Clown female were pretty big as well. So I'm hoping that her next shed is a prelay shed. I might have to measure her follicles again to see where she's at. I'm hoping they both end up going at some point soon, so that I can also get rid of them, because they really don't have any purpose in my breeding plans at this point. But I wasn't going to release them because their follicles were getting so big, and the pairings that I made with them were pretty powerful, that I didn't want to get rid of them if they were going to end up going and laying eggs. I wanted to be able to take advantage of those clutches. So hopefully they both go soon, and then they'll probably be on the market as well. So that's it for today's video. Again, 10,000 subscribers is big for me. I know it seems like nothing in the grand scheme of things when people are getting millions, but just from a guy who is making ball python videos in his basement, it's a pretty big milestone. So who knows if I'll ever get to 20. So I'm going to celebrate 10 while I have it. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in every week. I've gone from doing these weekly to doing them daily to doing them weekly again. But I still appreciate everybody that decides to tune in each and every week.